What it do? Dream Team, it's your boy D Neil back with another reaction video. Here we are with a little comedy video today. We got Tiernan, Accident and Emergency. Before we dive into this video, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, further in the description, there's a Patreon request, there's a premium request link. Hit either link, make a suggestion. This is a premium request from Dermot. Let's do it.
You have to be careful what you say on stage these days. People misinterpret you. Do you know? Sometimes willfully. I've gotten into trouble now loads of times. For stuff that I've said on stage, and I was only fucking joking. I tell lots of stories about the travelling people of Ireland. I like them, and I'm afraid of them.
Okay.
Most of my stories have been fine, you know, but there was one story I told on the Late Show on Irish television. And looking back now... with the benefit of hindsight, I can safely say it was racist. Now...
He said when I said it, you know, I thought nothing wrong. It's just a good joke. But in hindsight, when I look back and I listen to it again, okay, that joke kind of racist.
I didn't know it at the time. You see, at the time I thought it was just great crack. But no! There's a thin line between racism and having the crack. But it's a line you only discover after you fucking cross it. And that story, it led me to one of the most profound encounters of my adult life. In the hospital. In Galway, where I live, in the west of Ireland. I was coming down the steps of St. Catherine's Ward, and I passed by these two travelling young fellas. They recognised me. They let me walk on a few yards, and then they called me back. Hey! Hey, yo! Tight here! That you, isn't it? You're tight here! I seen you in the show. You're a racist, tight here. Don't even try and deny it. I'm not afraid of nobody. I'm not afraid of my father, nor my cousin, nor my brother, nor my uncle, none of that. I always swore, if I seen you face to face, I call you out that you're a racist. That's what you are. Don't even try and deny it. Now, this was the moment I've been waiting for. A moment to turn to the travelling people and say, lads, I'm glad you called me out in that, because I'm ashamed of that joke and I wish I'd never told it. And I humbly ask your forgiveness because I like ye and your forgiveness is important to me. I could have said that.
Oh, Lord.
But what actually fucking happened? I got such a fright. I wasn't ready. I did the first thing that came into my brain. I turned and answered them in their accent. I fucking swiveled and I said, who are you calling racist?
How do you even come up with doing that? The first thing that popped into your head. I don't get that one. That's funny.
They were as surprised as I was appalled. Part of me was looking at me going, is this happening, Tommy? Well, you should go all in, Donnie Brasco. All in. So I just went for it.
Oh, Lord.
You some nut to be call me a racist, and I'm in here fitting me mother and father in the hospital. There's no reason for me to be here, my poor mother, she's upstairs. She gave her 19 children and she's going to go to heaven tomorrow morning. And Daddy's going to fall into the grave straight after you. And I love you so much, I'm just going across to Burger King to get some chicken dippers. I'll be back in a minute. And your mother probably know my mother, and your mother didn't even know my mother in the hospital. Why would I be here? You come and rest, and then mind the rest, and then mind the rest them. What about our family? Give together your mother and my mother did add to your face. Well, it took them a minute, but they fucking bounced back.
I said, I didn't understand the word that you just said. That accent too thick. That wasn't English. That was they in another language.
You can't talk to us like that. I said, like what? They said, like the way we're talking to you. And I said, so it's okay for you to talk to me like that. But I can't talk to you like that? That's racist! Then this Indian doctor came out.
Oh my God.
And he said, what's going on here? Before I knew what was fucking happening.
No, you didn't reply to the Indian doctor in the Indian accent. Tommy, you didn't do it, Tommy. You did not do it.
I turned and I said, that's absolutely not ridiculous. Well, he fucking went for me, so he did. You can't talk to me like that. I said, like what? He said, like the way I'm talking to you. And I said, so it's okay for you to talk to me like that? But I can't talk to you like that. And one of the travelers who was getting the vibe said, yeah, that's racist. Then a Nigerian taxi driver put in.
No, I'm done. He's not gonna do this Nigerian accent.
He rolled down the window and he said, did somebody order a taxi? Well, the doctor winked at me as if to say, I've got this one time.
No.
And he leaned in the window and he went, nobody ordered a taxi. Then a Chinese fella arrived. And he said, the summer order, take away. And then he said, I'm only joking, I'm from Dublin. This Belgian walked up. Huh? Sure, that was that. Wasn't a man among us who could do a fucking Belgian. We are...
I loved that so much. Tommy Tiernan and I was you and that was freaking hilarious. That's all we have. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, give a bit of thumbs up, check out the next. I'll see y'all next time.